ALCS, this is game three. It's the Los Angeles Angels against the Toronto Blue Jays. All this headed your way on 2K Sports.
Ticket sales for this one, 49,000 plus. Now let's take a look at the lineup for the Angels. Brocious gets a turn here. Steve, when you look at this matchup, how do the Blue Jays look to fare?
Very little separates these two.
Swinging a roller towards the hole. And out number one as he steps on the base. And it seems like, Steve, at this point, this is when you're asking, especially your best players, to take their play to another level.
Well, if they have another level left now, I'll be surprised because they've been given everything they can. They just need somebody to step up and be a hero.
Britton at the plate. Swings and misses the slider, 0-1.
He must not have eaten for a long time because he was hungry for this pitch. Problem was, it's a pretty good slider. You swing that hard at a slider, pretty good chances you're going to come up empty.
Line drive fouled off towards first. And he fouls off another one.
Well, you can tell right there that the batter is in protection mode. Anything close, he's just trying to put it in play. The fact that he fouled it off will keep this at-bat going.
Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, second out in the inning.
You've got to have better plate discipline than that. With two strikes, you need to be defensive and try to make contact. But when you get a fastball, you need to read whether it's a strike or not.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit high in the air. Deep right field. Goodbye, home run, Blue Jays. That puts them up on the board. Now they're really making strides to come back there within one. We'll take a moment to look at the Blue Jays lineup. And our scouting report, John, who are we watching for today?
Well, Brett Laurie is a guy that made it to the big leagues because of his bat. He's moved around defensively in the minor leagues to some different positions. To me, in my opinion, I think he should stay at third base. That seems to be where he hits the best at.
Up the middle. He's going to try and test him here. So he's aboard. Base hit. Nobody out. Got a chance to check out the Angels. Let's see where they're positioning themselves on defense.
Well, Gary, in a game like this, they need to play solid defense, especially against a lineup that can put the ball in play like this team can.
He waved at that breaker and misses, and an 0-1 count. Well, it's keeping up with the hit trends in this one. Let's take a look at the pitches that he's thrown on the mound that have been put in play.
Well, guys, looking at his four-seam fastball.
Hard grounded to short. It's gobbled up. To second, there's one. Back to first, not in time. 1-2, won't get it. Bad throw. And he's going to head for second.
Beautiful looking double play right there. A pitcher's best friend.
That shortens the inning, shortens the number of pitches that have. A liner headed for the hole. That'll do it as they put that one away. Wonderful evening for baseball. Temperature did not drop a bit. Quite a fix. He's in here. Steve, they're already down by 2 and 2 more in scoring position.
I think he can get out of it. He's got to make some smart pitches, though. Because they're only down 2, he can.
He singled in his last at bat. Fouled off. Here's the delivery. Boy, that one is stung up the middle. There's one. And they get it. They turn 2. Well, that was a quick inning right there. 7 pitches. The Angels 5, Blue Jays 2. And Dobbs settles in. He'll start things off here, inning number 4.
A big road victory right here, Gary. In the postseason, they are tough to come by, but they were able to get it done here today. Let's see what it does for the series.
Now we got the highlights. And now we have a series as they come away victorious. 2-1 lead. Momentum now in their favor.
And now, Gary, it's obvious these guys.
ALCS Game 4. It's the Los Angeles Angels against the Toronto Blue Jays. Some great MLB action on the way.
Home field advantage. You want to use that in this game. Toronto will try and do so here. And hi again. We welcome you to our Saturday night broadcast of Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports. And the fans here tonight at Rogers Center, glad to welcome their ball club onto the field. And let's glance at Toronto's starter. Steve, as he faces these, now the starting lineup, Mike Scioscia's offense looks like ferocious in the box now. How do you think the Blue Jays stack up in this matchup, Steve?
They just have to remember they're still in this series. Sure, they're down, but there's a lot of baseball left to be played, and they can turn it around. They can't worry about winning games. They have to win this pitch in this inning in this game.
Here's the pitch. Swings and grounds this one foul, wide of third. And as you're saying, Steve, what they've got to have here is just some good mental toughness. And really the adage comes to play one game at a time.
Well, they can fall back on a great season and great success. They know what they do to win. They just have to get back to playing their game.
Well, great confidence right there in his stuff. Could have wasted a pitch right there, but he figured, why worry?
That's a great job of finishing off the batter in a hurry. Never got a chance to see much. Britton at the plate. He'll lead off the home half of the first. First pitch on the way. And that one fouled off by DeJesus. The pitch. This is popped down the right field line. Should be room. One away now. Take a moment here to look at that lineup for the Blue Jays. John, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Brett Lawrie is a guy that made it to the big leagues because of his bat. He's moved around defensively in the minor leagues to some different positions. To me, in my opinion, I think he should stay at third base. That seems to be where he hits the best at.
Bullen is batting. Throw to first gets him in there at 2 down. Here's how the Angels stack up on the diamond.
Well, defensively, as a unit, they need to do all the basics.
Now there's a swing. A ball hit high, deep into right field. Goodbye, home run, Blue Jays. That puts them up on the board. And the first run of the ball game. Wow, it comes with a solo home run and a 1-0 lead.
It's all about offense. When you're behind somebody, you got to get things going. That's what Toronto did there. Blue Jays out in front. Now they're going to look to pad the lead.
Swings and hits this one deep down the line and left. And the side's retired as they head into the dugout. Nice way to get things started. The Jays lead it 1-0. 5, 6, 7 hitters to get things started. And if you're just tuning in, Rogers Center, That's where we are in ideal weather here in Toronto. They'll get things started here in the home half of the second. Curveball swung on and missed. Now it's 0-1.
Well, it doesn't matter what pitch the pitcher's throwing up there. He's swinging for the fences. And I tell you what, he got a breaking ball. He thought he saw it well, but he just missed it with that big cut.
Here's the pitch. It's fouled off. And you know, any great pitching coach will emphasize the importance of mixing up your pitch types. Let's see how this guy's been doing. Here's a swing, and he pops him up. Now it's 2 away. Bullen gets a shot here. Grounded out his last time through. Now the first pitch. And it's fouled off. There's a swing and a shot. High, deep, straightaway center field. He heads all the way back to the warning track and gets the out. DeBar gets a turn here. He'll start things off here, inning number 4. That's a foul ball. Boy, you talk about big-time homers, Steve. That was one right there, and then they're not done maybe in this inning.
Well, you know what you've got.
That's it. Pretty well down the line and left. As he drops back and puts it away. Guest settles in. One of the effective ways to attack a lineup, mix up your location. Here's an interesting smash towards the hole, and the play made by Friel. Descent is the batter. Ground out victim last time through. Here's the pitch. Swings and hits this one deep down the line and left. It's off the wall on a hop.
You want your hitters to go with the pitch. Don't try to force things. The ball's away. He drives it away.
Use the whole part of that plate and the whole part of that bat. Swing and a drive, deep left center. That'll do it as they put that one away. Narrow their deficit a bit. They pick up a run on the dinger. It is get back time for the Blue Jays. Now they've got to shut down the opposition. It'll be the leadoff man trying to get things going here. Brocious is the batter. He'll start things off here in the 7th. Duckworth gets the call to come in and take the baseball as the Blue Jays bring in their reliever. Let's take a look here and see what his approach. Just against these hitters on the first pitch.
Well, Gary, you take a look at it. What does it...
Swing and a liner to right center. And he's on. That's the go-ahead run. And he scores from second base. Take the risk, and sometimes it pays off, and it does there.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's a risk. There's no question about it. He got in safely, but I have to consider whether it's a risk worth taking.
Lulin up now. Flew out last time. Here we go. Here's the first pitch. Friel. He's out at first base. Nice play on the cover.
That's a well-executed play.
DeBar. It's a turn here. He's hitless thus far. Homered back in the first inning. Here's the first pitch. Here's one hit very well deep. It's caught. Descent up now.
Well, this was an outstanding performance today. I mean, that's good starting pitching right there. He won't be able to finish what he started, but he pitched a heck of a ball game.
He doubled at his last appearance. We'll try it again here. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This one hit, and a long foul ball down the left side. Makes contact. It is going to be fouled. That fly ball deep and off to the left. And that's another foul ball. Ground ball to short, and Hatterberg picks it up. And a good throw gets him 2 down. Epps in the box now. Last time up, flew out. And here's the first one. Took something off, and it swung on and missed. 0-1.
1 out remaining here in the 8th inning, and obviously offensively time running out. They've got to get something going. Only trail.
Here's a fly ball to straightaway left. And that's out number 3. Well, you want to keep your options open, so as you look at the pen, both the righty and lefty are up.
Well, manager's looking ahead at the lineup, making sure that he has all options available to handle this lineup.
And they're held in check here in this half inning. And we'll see the Angels. And Dobbs settles in. He's going to start the 9th inning.
Gary, the base runner now on after that walk. That's the tying run in this game, so they've got to be very careful.
Oh, Garco's running, and he squares around, gets down the bunt. Del Toya's on to first, 2 away.
Well, I don't know if he did that on his own or whether the manager told him to do it, but clearly not a lot of confidence that he could get it. Get there. Now they get the runner in scoring position, but with 2 outs.
Here's a swing and a line drive. Just kind of lean in, Steve, and slap that thing the other way on that kind of pitch.
Well, you can't pull that pitch. If you do, it's going to be a ground ball to short. You want to punch it to right field. He's one of the best at doing it.
It's going to be to Jesus. Well, this could very well be their last shot. Possible and winning runs on base.
He just needs to concentrate on putting it play and hitting it hard.
They're not with 2 down. Lined hard down the left field line, and it gets down.
Oh, with that big hit right there, he only needs a triple to complete the cycle. But hey, that's the toughest one to get. Let's see if he can do it.
Bullen gets a shot here. You got to credit this lineup at an important part of the ball game. They've come back to tie this thing up. What a time to do it. Swing and a bouncer up the middle. Hatterberg got to it. Throws on to first. Side is retired. So they pick up a run.
Here you live for moments like this. This is unbelievable.
Top homered back in the first inning. First pitch on the way. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. And he makes the catch, one down. Doesn't settle again. He's had one hit 4 times up. Here it comes. Hit hard to second. Brocious in time for the out. Epps at the plate now. He flew out his last time up. And he starts him out. And it's fouled away. Not letting up on that swing, but he missed it. 0-2 now.
Was a hitter, when a guy has a good fastball, you think you have to swing a lot harder to try to catch up with it. You really don't, but he did right there, and that's why he blew it past him.
And he's there to retire the side. Only 5 pitches to get out of that inning. That'll rest you on. And extra innings continue here in Toronto. Middle of the lineup, 2 up.
You can feel the pressure now. You feel the excitement, the energy in the stadium. Late game excitement.
Top half of this extra inning with a batter who could be the go-ahead and maybe the winning run.
Now this is going to be an all-out war right here, Gary. Both guys going to bring their best stuff.
And the first pitch. There's a swing towards the hole. Oh, he's got it. And his throw gets him one away.
Oh, Gary, he's pitching well right now. And that's 7 straight that he's retired. He is really locked in.
And Head settles in. Last time he walked and then came around to score. The pitch. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Get a little extra giddy up on that one as he just blows it right by him.
Hard grounded to short. It's gobbled up. And there's 1. And 2. Double play. How big was that double play? Well, the WPA graph gives us a pretty good idea. And in the batter box, it's Gavilan. Sacrificed his last time around. Collier is going to come on as a pinch hitter.
Well, you have to figure coming in off the bench a little bit, you want to see a pitch or two, but when you get it, you got to be aggressive. See if you can do something to get on base and get a rally started.
0-1 count as that started off with a strike.
Some guys throw in, some guys pitch in. He pitched in right there to get the strike. Now let's see if he pitches away. A big road victory right here, Gary. In the postseason, they are tough to come by, but
as we check out the highlight reel of our, and as they put the victory up in this one.
Fifth game of the ALCS. We'll see the Los Angeles Angels and the Toronto Blue Jays.
Home field advantage. You want to use that in this game. You've got a moment to check the lineup for the Angels. Brocious in the box. We're about ready to kick things off here, and he'll be receiving the first pitch of the game. Here's the delivery. First pitch is a changeup, looked at 0-1. Steve, as we get started here, tell us about the Blue Jays in this one.
Well, they've got their proverbial backs against the wall, but stranger things have happened. True, they're facing elimination in this game, but they can't focus on the big picture. They have to focus on this game, and it's got to be one pitch and one inning at a time.
And, Steve, one of the ways you do that is just come out aggressively. Get yourself up early in the ball game, get that lead, and then keep going.
That's right. They have to take it to them. They can't let them.
That fastball gets by him on the first pitch, 0-1.
Well, that's just one of those the pitcher says, here it comes, try to.
He's running, heading for second. Fly ball. And it goes foul. Pitch on the way. Good cutter. Swung out and missed for the first out.
Well, this is where you want to go with 2 strikes on the hitter. You want to go down out of the zone. He swings through it, couldn't make contact with that one.
One away, and here is Brett Laurie. A lifetime 312 against the Angels. Takes a swing at that fastball, can't connect, 0-1. And with 2 strikes on him now, Brett Laurie will choke up a little bit.
Well, if he threw a fastball right there, he might send a souvenir to the crowd.
We have seen a great pitching performance on the mound and a tremendous use hit in the dirt. And Hatterberg picks it up. That's one out. And the deuce, a double play. So no runs on one hit and nobody left on. Both teams still looking. Del Toy. Is in the box now. Flew out last time. Struck out swinging last time. Fresh count on DeJesus. Here it comes. That's one away. The runner's tagging from first. Bullen settling in. Hasn't had much success yet in this game. He's hoping to get something this time. Here's the pitch. Swings. Oh, he got that one high in the air. Straight away center field. And it comes off the wall.
Well, he clearly was anticipating fastball. He jumped all over it, ripped off base hit to center field.
Yes, is batting. Ground out victim last time through. Lined up the middle. Oh, Hatterberg lays out, back up. And he throws in time for the force at second. Great out. Save situation, at least for right now. So that was a quick inning right there. 7. Pitches. The Angels still out of had a home run back in the 6th. Chen will be the new pitcher. They've decided it's time to bring a new arm into this one. There's a swing and a ball hit high into the air, deep to right field. Out of here, a home run. They trim a bit off that deficit with that solo homer, coming to within 1.
Gary, the Blue Jays look determined. This game is theirs. They've drawn close. Now we got to see if they can take the lead.
A shot up the middle. Ooh, that one hit off the heel of his glove. So they can't make the play. It's Cologne at the plate. Still without a hit yet in the game. He'll get another chance here. Now the first pitch. It's strike one. Can't make contact on the fastball. Swinging a drive deep into left field. Racing back. Warning track wall. And he drops back to the warning track to pull it in. And in the batter's box, it's Cavalon. He flew out his last time up. Laurie on first. Here's the first pitch. Trying to bunt his way on board. Misses. It's a strike. Oh, he's trying to steal second. And he throws it away, and everybody's safe. Swing and a miss on the fastball, second out in the inning.
You got a second now to see the four-seam fastball in K-King. Well, this is what the game of baseball is all about, Gary.
We're trying again here, just 1 for 3 thus far. And the first pitch. There's a swing and a liner towards first. And you just saw it, folks. That's going to be the last play of this game.
Well, it doesn't matter whether you win it at home or on the road. They're getting it done here on the road. But when you win the American League pennant, what a celebration. How fun is it? And you're headed to the World Series.
Now it's time to present our player of the game.
Yeah, I mean, this guy came out.
This is their next to final.